Welcome back! It's me, it's FeatherLes, and this is Genshin Impact, where I impact your Genshin. What does that mean? Don't ask me. Do I look like I would know? I don't know. We are back in Nodcry doing the Archon quest once again. We'll probably be here for like an hour and a half, maybe? We're not quite finishing it today. That's gonna be next week. We're going to visit. Right now, we need to go visit Lauma to give her medicine. Because that was our deal with Nefer. A little medicine delivery for dear lady. This place is actually so pretty. Like, holy moly. I do question... I mean, it's weird as well. Because, like, what is that? You know, like, what is... Okay, can these leaves get out of my frame? What the hell is that? Ooh, why is it coming from the sky? What the hell? It's fine. I have no concerns. I'm also very happy. I've been thoroughly enjoying my Flins gameplay. He's really fun, actually. And I have Ino on the team too, and I got Inefa. We got the whole Nodcry crew. And Sucrose from Mondstadt, if any of you even remember who she is anymore. Yeah, she's here too. It's been ages since we've been in Mondstadt. Actually, it hasn't been.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Oh, not much as I imagined. Hold on, I have to fix my audio levels. Sorry.
Looks like things are settling down. That's Lauma for you. Hey there, Lauma. We're back.
My audio levels are so low because my master volume is so low. Whoops. Once we're out of this dialogue thing, I'll fix it. Hi, Llama. Sorry, you're so quiet.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Yeah, it is. Can you let me look at my settings, Llama? My Genshin Impact settings, Llama,
Fortunately,
are not
those
correct.
who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
Chat, I'm gonna need you to actually read if you want to see what's going on. If you can't hear her, you have to read.
As if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner.
Oh wait, actually, let me lower this volume. I'll voice act it for you.
I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Oh wow, Llama, what happened to your voice? Thanks for remembering, though.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about the Phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
Yeah. Llama's voice is gonna change every single line.
I think I get the gist of it. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, come this way, FeatherLes.
Okay. Oh, the moon marrow. Oh, he's doing ball stuff. Why a man voice? Huh? Oh wait, we're actually gonna see into our past?
What do you see?
This is Nodcry. This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, it's our spaceship. No, wait, that's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
Yeah, that was quick.
Disappear.
This appears to have occurred a long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we now know where our spaceship landed in Nodcry, near Star Sand Shoal, it seems. That matches with what Lumine told me, but I want to know more. God, when this dialogue ends, I'll actually be able to hear the voices.
Huh? What's the matter?
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Sound effects. Ooh. The flowers changed color. These flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon? Oh, we get to go see the damselet again. I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh, wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Ah.
Thanks for coming all this way with it.
You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kutar might be able to help you to get a more detailed glance at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we'd best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Finally, I get to fix my settings. Sorry, chat. Slight inconvenience for you. Normally, it's up to 7. Can you hear things now? Yeah, you can. Good job. Huzzah. I know you liked my voice acting, but we're gonna have to put it aside for now. I will admit, during the whole voice actor strike, when it wasn't too overwhelming and just a few characters are missing their voices, I did find that fun. If you've watched my Deltarune series or Undertale, you know how much I enjoy listening to myself do weird voices. It's lots of fun. There we go. Just my audio settings were too low there. That wasn't a voice actor strike thing. That was just a me issue. Hi, Damselet. Aw, she's so pretty, bro.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
Are you okay?
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy.
No.
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Here. I don't know what she's gonna do with the moon marrow. What do you want? Do you want to eat it?
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
Are you dying?
I sense the moon's power within you.
Oh, yeah, I have this moon marrow shoved up my
We got the moon marrow
ass.
back from the Fatui.
Here, do you
Can
want
it
it?
help you in any way?
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Yeah, we require you getting better. Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long? Yeah, I don't want anything from you.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, very well.
She wanted to make a deal.
Give me your hand.
Hold my hand. Oh, she's so pretty. No reason to be that beautiful. OMG. Oh. We touching fingers. Oh, the flowers! They're blue now instead of white. Is that a good thing?
Back to Earth. My thanks.
I hate when games do this. I hate when any media does this. Let me go on a rant. When they use the word Earth in a fantasy world. Because what the fuck is Earth? She could have said, back to Teyvat. Thanks. You know? Earth? What the hell is Earth? Just my grievances.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Oh, look how pretty she is. This is a must-pull character when she drops.
significantly.
Aw, yay. What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
Oh, okay.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Okay.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back?
Custodian, yeah, here, take it.
It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
Yeah.
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Huh?
Did you not know this already?
Wait, it's her remains? Ugh. I mean, it is called marrow, but I didn't realize I was carrying around someone's remains.
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
I'm carrying around some old goddess's ashes, bro.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
I really like the Damselet's color palette. It's like not stereotypical where they have like white and blue and then also blue hair. You know, the pink colors.
But
Cool.
Llama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Llama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
Whoa. Rip Arya, but thanks for the moon marrow.
The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken.
Oh.
As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the frost moon scions call the Kutar.
Oh, so she's like the second coming of the frost moon goddess.
I can sense that my power belongs to the frost moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me.
Ooh, the real moon. Perchance?
Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
Okay.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I don't think so. I think that's different. Gnosis and Archon, moon marrow, and me, a moon goddess? I'm unsure.
You do not wish to become one?
It's just not my vibe.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else?
Trying to get out of work.
Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it,
Huh?
Huh?
nor does it desire to come to me.
Oh, does it want me?
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection.
Oh.
I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Okay.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
Sure is. I'm the moon goddess.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
Then it won't be able to get it because it's literally inside of me. What's the wild hunt gonna do? Pry my insides open? I think not.
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, maybe.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
Non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
You know anything about this? The wild hunt being a person? Question mark?
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Yo, please. I will get my hands in fucking knees. If we go through all this wild hunt stuff and we find out the person behind the wild hunt is a sexy man, this will be life-changing.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The rerir of Solnari.
Oh, one of the 5 sinners. AKA, one of the 5 reasons that Conria ended up getting destroyed because they broke some rules and it made the heavenly principles really mad.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is rerir, one of the 5?
Perchance.
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
Maybe he's like weak. I don't know.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Yo, rude as hell. Do you not know? Shut up and just tell me.
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Oh. Doesn't sound good.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I'm overstimulated.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Poor girl. I love her so much. I've also heard that she's gonna be good on Flins' team, so that's also why I'm probably gonna pull for her. Let's go, Poggers.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Okay.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
Ah, potato. I once fought the right in Shogun, okay, buddy? I can handle a sinner.
That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all.
Or he's weakened, Paimon, he's weakened.
And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Ah, psh. I'm 50 million times stronger than Marionette. Let's not act all worried.
What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
Oh yeah, it was your former coworker, the Fatui Harbinger. Marionette.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too.
Oh, she giggles.
Did you just laugh?
No.
No. Guilty.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
Aw.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
I enjoy hearing the Fatui talk about each other, because normally we only ever see one at a time.
Okay, anyway,
The Harbingers.
we've gotten off topic.
Or former
Now that we know how
Harbinger.
dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
I mean, who else is gonna carry it, bro? We give it to some random citizen, they get murdered on the streets. I'm like the toughest person around. Yeah, I'll carry the moon marrow.
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Yeah, it's my aura. He's scared of me.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Oh yeah, look at the moon marrow.
Sure.
Sure.
was
Thanks, Queen.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand. And ready yourself.
I'm ready. Ooh la la. This is what we saw before, only clearer. Seems we landed safely, at least. Spaceship? Oh, that's so cool. A lot of time appears to have passed. Oh, yeah, getting dirty. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Lumine get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Lumine? Oh. But how could that be? No one left the ship from that moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet. Was she not in the ship with us at all?
Where is this?
Aether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
That's weird.
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Well, okay.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But, as Nefer said, there'll be nothing to investigate if Nod Cry is destroyed first. Oh, we're back at it again, boys. Saving another nation. Eh.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with...
I could help you conceal the marrow.
Oh, really?
You could. Oh,
Please,
that'd be
please,
great.
please.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki.
Okay, poggers.
Like this.
Oh, she's doing some weird hand stuff again. Oh. Sparkle just flew into my chest. You just throw Tinkerbell at me? Oh. Shield.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
That's a little obvious though. Is everyone gonna be able to see this? This feels so soft and gentle. Just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taking a walk outside or something?
Columbina's a neat, bro. Stuck inside. As soon as we leave, she turns around this whole moon setting and there's like a gaming setup back there. She boots up like Overwatch, Minecraft. Columbina boots up Stardew Valley. There it is. That's her.
Dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale? Are we strangers?
Slightly better.
Slightly better. Let's go. Once this whole business with the wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk. Aww.
Yeah. The Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
She's like, eh.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Thank you, Columbina.
It wasn't much.
Oh, look at her all curled up, bro. She's so
The
cute.
flowers here. They like guests like you.
Oh. Wait. Chill. Oh, wait. Silvermoon Hall, Selenic Chronicles. You can visit Silvermoon Hall from time to time to meet the damselette. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the New Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nodcry, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Oh. So we can, like, routinely visit?
Best let her rest.
Okay. Wait, I want to go up there and, like... I want to take a fucking picture or something, man. I want to, like, get up there. You're not going to let me go up there and, like, stand with her? Ah, fine. Cheese. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh. Oh, wait, I have just the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I'm resting in in solidarity. Okay. Hello. Record keeping, Kuhenki. View records. This is all the things we've done. Oh, you can get the wings, the Nodcry wings. And the name card. Okay, cool. Ciao. Return to see Lauma. Back to Lauma. Yeah, I'm so annoyed that people are actually disappointed with that character. Because the thing is, the Hoyoverse, because she's not one of the Fatui that, like, has really done anything, at least up until very recently with Nodcry releasing, people, like, came up with ideas on how her character would be off of, like, other lines that, like, Child or the other Harbingers say about her. Like, oh, yeah, she's kind of mysterious and she's really vague and weird, you know? And I guess people took that in, like, an evil standpoint and they did all this fan art about her being evil and scary and stuff. And then she came out and they're like, what the fuck? This isn't our damselette. This is nothing like the stuff. The stuff? You mean... your fan art and shit? Fuck you. Anyways, you relate the gist of your conversation with the damselette to Lauma.
The rerir of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
It's Conria stuff. You wouldn't get it.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry.
Fair enough.
But if this rerir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
We don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one. Oh my god, we're gonna use the power of friendship. Get Flins in here now.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis.
Oh, we gotta
As it
meet with
happens,
everyone?
We have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, We'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Saving another nation. Yeah.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this rerir, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Ooh, Inefa and I know. Oh my god. Inefa and I know? I already have them here, man. Don't you even worry about it. Let's go visit. Let's go visit. I got like the whole team on my party in my party already. This is everyone we need to call. Maybe we need to get Nefer too. And Yehoda. There they are. There they are. I love that they're always together. So cute. Hi guys.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Hello.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Yeah, dangerous stuff.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the rerir of Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens!
I am unsure about that, I know, but I will choose to agree. Totally.
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
I think it might take more than just like pure power.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rerir's super fast?
Right, what if he like teleports out of existence and completely misses it?
Well, we'll just get Nefa to go grab him and tie him down.
And Nefa gets hit by the cannon? Look at her face. She said, huh?
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
Oh.
More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single
Oh
shot.
god, the whole facility? That's a lot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
I know, just wants to explode everything.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements.
Sure. Travel safe.
Thanks.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town.
Oh?
Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
What's that mean?
Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
No, not Sosi. God, why does it always happen to me? I talk smack about someone and they end up dead the next day. I hate, and then they die. I'm sorry. I was dissing on him because when we were doing all that canon work, he wasn't helping us at all.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
He dead now.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
Man.
He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete.
Okay.
The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
Alright. We'll see you later.
I like that someone in my chat said, quote, Aino is like Kanich, but chibi-sized and mechanical builder. Also gender reverse. You mean, so basically what you mean is Aino is nothing like Kanich. In what universe is Aino like Kanich? This grown-ass man who's nonchalant and cool and focuses like this little girl that likes snacks and is cute and has this babysitter robot. They're nothing alike. Just because she's a companion? Is that what it is? Because of Kanich and Ajax? But they're not at all the same. I mean, not Ajax. Ahau. Sorry. Whoops. They're nothing alike. This is like pure level delusion. I've never seen delusion at this magnitude. What do you mean? Hello? Anyways. You need to get your brain checked out, chat. Are you okay? I think you need to reconsider a few things. I mean, what do you want me to say, man? Okay, then. Yeah, Dark gets it. He's like, damn. I mean, it's like saying that Aino and fucking Flins are the same. Like, they're not at all.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though.
Damn.
Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ooh, Nefer! Wow, we're seeing everyone, man. Hi.
Ah! Nefer! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well.
Yeah, they killed this guy. What the hell?
Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Of course. Just listen to Mommy Nefer and we'll make it.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
Oh, she's like here on official business. We were about to just like sneak in.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Nefer. You make my life so much easier. Thank God. Oh wait, it's this door. Why is she guarding next to the door? Whatever. We could have just ran inside, man. On the way upstairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about the rock chair of Solari to Nefer. Oh my god, his body is still on the floor?
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure did.
I thought it'd be like a crime scene. What do you mean his body is still here? What the fuck?
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Jeez.
Entering
Pretty clean kill.
unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Are we trying to imply that Flins did this? Because he's a Ratniki and he could just walk into this place? He does use a polearm as well. Flins, no. Flins, no. It could have been a river in disguise, like how he turned into Lamine. Oh yeah, thank you. Much better idea.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flins was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
No, Flins. He's being framed. I don't think he would actually do it, but the Wild Hunt might be disguising as him. Not my boy.
Flins?
It's a disguise, Paimon. Remember what we just discussed?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Oh no, Flins.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
Not my emo boy. Frick.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole.
Well, that's why it's... Well, this guy doesn't know that. Wild Hunt disguising, pretending to be people like they did with my sister.
He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
No.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed. Frick. I walk in using Flins. I brought the suspect to them.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else.
Yeah.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
He's just a little guy, man. He's like binge watching some Housewives show right now. Okay, he's busy.
Gone at all. What could he be doing?
First time I met Flins, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. Oh, please don't tell me Flins is actually evil. In the worst case scenario, Flins might be an entirely fabricated entity. Oh, whoa.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's got to be the latter.
Yeah. What reason would Flins have to murder Sosie anyway?
He would never, not my boy.
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir, though, his motives would just be unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
True. She's so smart. It's really baffling.
Borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Yeah, but Flins is so weird, he never comes into town. Oh, genius.
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that? Oh my god, he's kidnapped Flins.
We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
No! We have to find him?
Yes. That is our ticket to a breakthrough.
No.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Identity theft. Not my boy.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together.
Let's
I'll
go.
have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry, you'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret?
What secret?
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around
Oh,
pretending
like
to be
I
other
make an
people.
announcement that the Wild Hunt can do this?
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid
Gonna
this
scare the
revelation would
locals.
only stir up more
Yeah.
chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flins on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Yeah, we're just gonna make everyone really paranoid.
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Here I come,
Indeed.
Flins.
But just in case, let me stress once more.
Yeah.
We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly.
Okay, got it.
This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
Thank you, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
What?
Hey!
Not my money, not my Mora, never. Frick. I'll have to go visit Zhongli and make him print me more out of his fingertips. Dang it. I do always go to Liyue. When they had the Genshin anniversary recently, and when they do that, they do this like slideshow thing where they show all your information, like levels and etc. How long you've been playing. There's one that that's for the teleport waypoint you use the most, where you go to most often. Mine is all the way down here in Liyue, right here. This is my hometown, bro. What can I say? I'm loyal. That's all. Flins, you down here?
Whoa! The fog's real. Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern?
Oh my
Is there
god, why did it get so
someone up ahead?
foggy all of a sudden?
Come on, let's go see!
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yo, someone hold my hand.
Beware the creatures of the night.
I'm scared. Lantern. Not
This
Flins's
monster
lantern,
was
though.
lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
Hell no.
There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Pick it up. Proceed deeper within to investigate. Yo, I'm scared. I'm scared. Can we not? Do I have... Normally I'm all for going in deeper, but I think I could pass today.
A fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
Oh.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that
Flins?
Flint's voice? Did you hear that? Right.
There's another ambush. Yo, these creatures are too smart. I don't like it. Another weird lantern. And lies and deceit. Where's the actual Flins?
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
Ghostly shadows haunt this area of the Wild Hunt. If you come into contact with too many of them, you will be lost to the black mist forever. What? So be careful. Continuously shine the light from Nefer's lamp on the ghostly shadows to dispel them before they get too close. OMG. I have to walk? I don't want to walk. Get back. Oh my god, there's 3. Back, back. Don't look this way. Don't look over here. You stay over there. Thank God. Back. It's on cooldown. Back. Oh my god. I wasn't ready. There's 4! Stop. What if we didn't attack FeatherLes? Consider. Thoughts? Prayers? No. Oh, my screen got foggy. I'm gonna be lost in the mist forever at this rate. We gotta go. Hurry. Stop walking. Run faster. Please. Aether, please. Poggers, cutscene. Oh, it's Flins! Oh my god, he's moving, bro. He's aura farming. What is this lantern doing? No, my baby!
Hand it over.
Is this the guy? Sexy man. Rerir?
You're a fool.
Yeah, get in there! Stay away from my kitten.
What the? It's stronger than before.
Lantern.
Now!
Oh my god, this is insane. Grab it. Yeah, Flins! What? Oh my god, this is crazy. Back off. Wow, yo, this teamwork is immaculate. Can we talk about this?
It escaped again.
Again? You have some
This
explaining to do,
situation speaks for
mister.
itself, I presume.
You have some explaining to do.
So, you were tangling with rerir out here.
Bro's
all by
out here
yourself.
trying to 1v1. 1v1 on one of the 5 sinners of Conria. My god.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest. You need to sit down. Oh, he's so sad.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
You were going crazy in there, man. It was some wild maneuvers.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so.
Oh yeah, that's right. The traveler can absorb abyss powers.
Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either. It's just my constitution, I think. Just in me.
and an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gatekeeping, Gaslight.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
Why is your lantern evil?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios.
That's right, we know that.
And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
Oh, now your lantern is evil.
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there.
Bro was putting a rerir back together.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rerir claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
This object is contaminated by the abyss. Why carry it on your person? The same reason I carry the moon marrow, man, because it's dangerous. You could grab it if you're not carrying it.
And where, might I ask, would it be safe?
Exactly.
Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
Stupid fucking question. You literally have the moon marrow inside of you, traveler. It's like the same exact thing. We're carrying around dangerous stuff.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Oh, right. You're a murder suspect.
Well, no, but...
I believe we tell Flins about Rerir's murder of Sosi.
Ah. I see.
Can you think of a reason why he would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Oh.
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Yeah.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it,
that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Oh, it would sense his bad vibes.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission.
I still think it's funny as hell. This is the guy who was shit talking so bad on the other day. I mean, he was fine, but I was doing all this hard canon work, and he was just stood there talking about how, like, oh, you're doing okay. And I was like, screw you, man. And he dies the next day. Frick.
Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family.
Now they're talking about his fucking family, man. You're really killing me here.
He worked so hard.
Oh no.
Seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer.
God, it's so sad.
He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes.
That's fucked.
The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least.
Capitalism. Screw these guys.
Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
Yo, this is messed up. That's sad, man.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this rerir's head.
Oh, okay, I like this attitude.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Oh, maybe.
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
I would, but they kind of think you murdered him.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
We're gonna sneak in. I got an achievement. What's that say? Every lantern casts its shadow. Light doesn't reveal good or evil, only the truth. Cool. Back I go.
Accelerating.
Accelerating. Shh, everyone be quiet. We have to sneak in. Don't tell them. Flins did no wrong. Looking around the corner. Anyone there?
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see.
Yeah, busy times for us all, you know.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Yeah.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh?
What?
And
pick you up.
how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
You're so goddamn ominous with me, bro. Okay, bye, Flins. Sure. Yeah, bye. I have no clue what that was
Still acting all
about.
mysterious. But
Pick me
he
up.
seemed pretty
You're
confident,
gonna like
so
beam him in or
guess we
something?
gotta trust him.
Do the Rat Niki have that?
Hello.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yeah, can we come in?
Yep, that's us.
I'm sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
The accident that Nefer caused.
But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
We're investigating, all right. Expert use of delaying tactics on her part.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later.
Oh no, I'm the murderer. I'm just a little girl. Is it necessary to get Flins' weapon? I really can't have an opinion on that, chat, because I use the Staff of Homa on him, so I'm not using a 4-star weapon, but I'm also not using his signature. A nice in-between. I don't know. Homa's been working great for me. As long as you keep his health good.
Phew, we're in.
Half.
Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
Thank you, Nefer. We all say in unison.
We still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter. Or
oh my god, why is the body still on the floor?
Never mind,
This is so stupid.
Something the matter?
It's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But
can we pick him
he
up?
exactly?
Pick him up. Come here.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
Oh, Flins.
Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
That's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
He's so cool.
As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
I will be on your balls. Sucking on that shit like a pacifier.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Yeah, I love adventuring.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own.
He's so cool, right, Chad?
But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited, after all.
The poor body.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Oh, is it abyssal power? Or like bits? Very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flins' lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
Chaos? No.
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Noshatown.
It's looking like our opponent is too strong, and I'm scared. That's what it's looking like.
He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants.
Ants? We're ants now.
Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said the crime scene investigation's already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Rest in peace. However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues emerged.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Yeah, screw this guy. Is that all? We really tried every angle, found every clue? Huh. What is it? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm. Oh, his fake
You
arm.
mean this?
What's wrong with it?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating.
Okay, and?
But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the can, his arm was working just fine. Does that mean this guy's been dead for a while, and the person we were fixing the can with was rerir? No way.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
No way.
The Sosi you met could have been rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Uh-oh.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
Something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nashatan's repairman. Yeah, how long ago did he register the maintenance?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
You leave the room without any trouble and start heading towards Hinsa's residence. Yeah, knock knock! This is busy. Can't wait till tomorrow. What are you talking about? Oh. Little creatures here. Hi. Mwah. I know it's late, but open. Knock knock. Oh my god.
Oh, it's you two. And Flins. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency?
Yeah.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true?
That's none of your business. Next.
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding.
Thank you, Hinsa. What a nice guy.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components.
8 days ago? I've been dead a week.
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Ino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
He was dead already. Oh, that makes me feel better, because that means I never smack talked the actual Sosi. Makes me feel better about myself.
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Yep, good night.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Guy's a nice voice. Why do all the NPCs have nice voices, and then our normal main characters have little anime boys?
The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow.
No.
And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms.
No.
Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
Hey. Oh my god, we're so smart. Look at us using our brains together. Almost the power of friendship, man.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right?
Yeah.
Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that means the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon. Yeah, that means he fired the cannon. Why?
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
I guess we have to find out what happened to that area the cannon shot.
This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on the edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest today in Nashitown? Residence is quite far away. I have a room in the in the bar here, in the inn. You could always come in my room, my room.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Oh no.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Let's pick him up. You up. Black screen of death.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
In and out? The fast food chain? Whoa.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia.
The nostalgia.
Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Maybe.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
I'm just built different. I don't know.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him. Oh my god, Yowie?
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Ah, don't play no games with me. Yowie?
Yeah!
I know you are.
Covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
Good morning, wife. Hello, chat. I've been ignoring you. Hold on. Wife is here. I have to pay attention now. I woke up to your beautiful face.
I suppose I do owe you some honesty.
Yo.
Whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
I'm pulling huzz right now, chat. You see? you hearing all this?
Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits.
I got emo boy on one screen. I got charisma on another screen. I'm blessed.
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
What can I say?
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
He's a fae.
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
He's one of the Fae.
Here he's a fairy. Emo fairy.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Oh.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless.
Sorry, can you, Flins, can you keep this in the vent channel, please? No.
Would it not be better, then, to simply sink?
He's going through it. He's
but
fine.
Before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of
Dark. The 5 channel memberships. Oh my god.
They
Huzzah!
were facing a horde
while
of abyssal
Flins
monsters,
is ranting.
and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw
Amazing
my
speech
past
while
self
I'm
in
playing
them
Forza. Hell yeah.
and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken,
Absolute cinema.
and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
That's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
I gotta go now. Okay, bye, Den.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done.
Dilf. No. No, he doesn't radiate the energy, man.
Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, rerir, and the cannon.
Cool.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Okay, bye.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
You can, like, go invisible, man. I'm not worried about it.
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Yeah. Master of your own house. I'm a master, too, at things. I'm really good at baiting. You could call me the masturbator. God, I cracked myself up,
We'll
bro.
trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier now that we know you better.
Yeah, you're so great, Flins. We love you.
I
Relatable,
didn't take
thank
you
you.
for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Good night to you too. Oh my god. And good night to you too, chat. The stream is coming to an end here. We've got a good hour and a half of vibes. And next time, when we play Genshin Impact, we will be finishing this chapter of the Archon quest. But fear not, because the week after that is the update, and there will be even more Genshin Impact, even more impacting of Genshin. So I'm not free yet. Don't worry about that. Oh, please subscribe though, you know, like and comment. It was a bit shorter than usual, but I've had a long day, okay? Cut me some slack. And I also want to make sure there's a Wednesday stream next week. Mwah. Sorry. You know, if you're not a channel member, become a channel member, man. Please! Oh, please! I need those couple dollars, man. Please! Please, please, please. Anyways, have a good day or night, whatever time it is. Ciao.